Alright, what's up guys, Mark Cook here, and today I'm making guys a brand new, it's a reaction video for guys, no, I'm sorry, Ben 10 Breakdown reaction video for guys. And today I'm going to be reacting, oh, not Alien Force, I wish, but no. I'm going to be reacting to Alien Classic. Oh god, okay, no, I'm going to be reacting to Ben 10 Breakdown reaction, and I feel I'm not going to react to season 2 episode 1 to 3. I was supposed to do that today, but I don't want to right now because it's too long for me to do. So for now I'm just going to do the first episode breakdown of Ben 10 Classic season 1. So I promise I'm gonna do season 2 later when I think I'm just gonna finish season 1 first, and then I'm going to do season 2, but who the heck knows. So yeah, again I have to react to Ben 10 episodes as well, and then I'm going to maybe react to the breakdowns then, and then I'm gonna upload them. So yeah, it's gonna take some time for me, so yeah, it's gonna take a lot of time. But anyway, let's react to reviewing and liking every episode of Ben 10. I recorded and uploaded. I reacted, recorded and uploaded. Was it the best biggest reaction? So you guys can see the reaction. Maybe I might link it down in the description below. So yeah, and okay, and so yeah, let's react to reviewing and liking every episode of Ben 10. Technically, Fantasy 1 episode 1 breakdown by Kuroda artist Ink Tank. So yeah, so let's do it. Okay. This 30 minutes. What the heck? No, what? And also, right now it's I have 44% battery, but I hope I can record this fully. If I cannot, I'm back. I'm done. So yeah, so I don't know if I'm going to do the introduction because this is too much for me to do. So I might just do. Hold on a sec.
What's up, guys?
Maybe
The artist here. You've read the title right.
you are your effort. I'm just going to lead to the introduction. Then I'm going to do the reviewing the episode. So let's start the reaction of T21 and play.
I'm going to be reviewing
Quickly.
every episode of the Ben 10 franchise. One
Yep.
season per video with my own commentary and ranking system. If you'd like to know more information about how these videos will go, such as my breakdown of my ranking system, an outline of how these videos will go,
Yeah.
and updates on future projects of this channel, such as And Beyond and 5 years later,
Wow.
keep watching. But if you're only interested in the reactions, then you can skip to this time code to skip straight to the review. I did the first episode already, just as an example.
You know what, let's do it.
Look forward to, then subscribe and look forward to the future reviews.
Oh, the intro. Oh, let's do it. Yeah, I'm done. I'm sorry guys, but I just have to because it feels right.
Interesting. And leave a comment below to
Alright.
let me know what you guys want to hear me talk about more, or some things you feel I should cut from the reviews going forward. Let's begin.
Alright, yeah, let's begin. I'm not going to check how I review and rank in every episode.
So right off the bat,
I don't need
I've seen
to.
this episode so many times that when
Yeah.
I'm watching this, I can't help but just try to break down the visual elements, because it's like every time I see this, I look for something new. So right here we got background of the stars, an animation of moving stars, the two planets are CG.
Yeah.
When I go like this, you can see all the asteroids are on like a ring, like it's a picture of circular asteroids
Like-
on a ring, and then we got
oh.
some nice CG explosions here.
Yeah.
Again, all
No.
of this happening in an instant, and when it's your first
Yeah.
time watching, you don't really think about it, but
Yeah.
this is like my billionth time.
Yeah.
There it all is.
I understand. Me too.
System's still operational.
100 times.
These guys can talk. Alright, so this always bothered me.
What?
This was back when theme songs were sort of self-explanatory. Like every time the theme song was there, it's supposed to sell the show. And this theme song happens before anything happens.
Oh yeah. Oh my god, that makes me so effing mad. Oh my god. Oh my god. I hate when they do that. Oh, now you ruined the show for me. No, he didn't. But I'm just like, oh my god. Now it makes sense for the if this the first time watching the show. But I don't know, man. That makes me mad.
And it tells you like what's about to happen in this episode
Yeah.
and more. So I felt like at least for this one, like the pilot, they shouldn't have had the theme song. This collar isn't colored in right here.
Well.
Oh, we wouldn't notice, but we did. Great shot
Well.
right there. Looks like right around here, the shading for TJ's
This
glasses,
TJ,
on his
there
skin
T.
bleeds into his hair.
A little help here.
Max does not seem.
Why
great,
does it
but,
sound so
no, I
quiet?
really like this scene because it gives a lot of exposition to who Ben, Gwen, and Max are as as characters, without just like straight up stating who they are and
True.
whatnot. Like it's a lot less informational exposition
Yeah.
and more of just like, you know, you learn the characters through the personalities they have.
Yeah, I
For
like
those
that.
that don't know, this license plate says Shazam.
Each action has
Oh
its
wow, I
own
didn't know
rules, so I
that.
never did the same
Nice.
thing 2 days in a row.
Honestly though, I would do exactly what Gwen did right there. I like to organize and maximize my time. So
I want to, but I'm too lazy to do that. I'm too lazy. I'm too lazy to do that. Do my schedule. I want to, but too lazy.
flavor.
I'm a
I'll
lazy
try to be
person.
away, like,
What do you
around,
expect?
Trying to figure out what you're trying to do.
What do you got? Some rice cakes and hard candy.
Rice cakes and hard candy.
Wow.
They're really trying to sell Gwen as being like some type of like unrelatable.
Oh, come
not
on.
Uptight, but like, you know, just
Damn.
like a bunch of the stereotypical
I mean-
appealing characteristics. And I don't know. I really like Gwen as a character.
I
This
do.
episode is
I like
not
Gwen so
selling for
much.
me. I take back what I said earlier. At least in Gwen's character. He could have done that big laser at any point in time too. Gwen somehow got Wi-Fi
Yeah.
out here.
Wow.
Oh, Max. He's just trying to connect to his
Yeah, I feel bad for
grandkids.
Max.
Here it comes.
I feel bad for Max.
Whoa,
They
a
do.
shooting star.
Oh, it's shooting him. Boom.
Run.
Look.
Crash.
Ah.
Ooh, look at that. Okay, so
What?
look at right here. You can see how flat the ground is.
Uh-huh.
You can clearly see
Yeah.
it's all just one line. But then when the dust clears, Ben fades.
Oh,
in
yeah.
over it. So you can see he's literally
That's weird.
fading in from here.
Ooh, that's weird.
It's Armadillo.
Wow. Hold on a second. Okay, is it done now? Oh, that took a long time, but no. Okay, okay. I was just taking some episodes. I was taking some breakdowns to see how long are there. And surprisingly, this is either one episode for the Gwen 10 one, and I'm really excited for me to react to that one. That's episode 4 of season 2 Ben 10 Classic, and I hope I can react to that tomorrow. I hope I can download the episode, but I don't think I'm gonna do one episode tomorrow. I might do, I don't know. I'm going to see. You know, I forgot because I know it's a Ben 10 1 episode 1 and then episode 2 to 3. Then maybe I might do. 4, 2, 4, 5, 6. Maybe I do 6 and then 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, then I might do 4 episodes and then 11, 12, 13. Yeah, I think I might just do that. Maybe, but who knows? Yeah, I might. I'm gonna think about it. Alright, but anyway, let's continue the breakdown.
Drillo.
No interruptions, well, kinda.
Really,
But
I
not
really
for my
love the
mom.
sound design in the original series. Everything sounded like so heavy, I guess. Like it's really important to make sure that your sound effects give off the same presence of material that
Yeah,
these things are made of.
I guess, yeah.
Especially with things like texture. Texture and sound go hand in hand when it comes to telling how much an object weighs or what it's made of.
I guess, yeah.
Or how it feels. And the original series was really good at all of their sound effects.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie.
Like right there was like 8 sounds that played overlapping each other, all for like, you know, the thing opening up and rushing forward through the air, the sort of gelatinous shape the Omnitrix
Gelatinous shape, wow.
takes. Right there, beautiful sound design.
I guess.
Oh yeah, and also this little green mist effect that surrounds the Omnitrix's dial. That's always a treat to see. They don't even do it all the time in the original series.
Yeah,
but
they
do.
don't.
It's really nice.
Yes. I like that.
Love the original
Oh,
series' transformations too.
hit bad.
Especially, I feel like they put a ton of effort into it because they know they'd reuse
Yeah,
it over and over.
of course.
It was super worth it.
But this
See
is not the.
dematerialization of the green.
But
effect
this is not
right
the
here.
first.
No,
This is not
just
the
gets sucked in there. You can
always
even see
transformation.
pieces of
Always
rock, like, flying
transformation
off, like,
of
they're
heat
moving
blast
so
because
fast
this
that they just kinda
isn't the
snap off. And when
one
you see
that
the
used every
impression
time.
in his clothes, up his sleeve,
So, yeah.
like this stretchy line effect right here, all of it. Like they really went 100% with these. Even how the pupil like stretches and spins. That's nice. And there's this beautiful lava texture that's always under heat blast.
Yep.
In the original series.
Like
oh,
that.
But look at this though. It looks
What?
like some of the Kirby dots, like right around here, are like cut off. Like look
Well.
right here. So you can kind of see where the texture repeats. It almost looks like it makes an X.
Maybe.
Like perhaps it was drawn like this and then rotated like that and then put 3 more times.
Maybe. I don't know.
And then, of course, we get this custom ending to Heat Blast's transformation right here, just for this episode as Ben.
Yeah.
It's almost like he's conscious in this, like, hypothetical scenarios that happen with Ben.
Maybe, I
transforms,
don't
'cause
know.
These aren't really happening. Oh yeah, you can definitely
Yeah, I
see the
know.
corner, like right here. There's something here that's not moving. Not to
Yeah.
criticize the animation too much. I'm
Yeah.
just pointing out stuff that comes out. But you know,
Of course.
these things I like to see them as Easter eggs. They're nice
Yeah.
to point out.
Yeah, I like to.
and
Yeah, I
see
like
and
that.
share with other people. It makes you wonder what the artist's animation.
That's why I'm reacting to this.
process
This
is
background.
compiling all these scenes together. Consequences of screwing with your superpowers right off the bat.
Of
too. That's
course.
a nice touch in this episode. There's a lot of little neat things about this episode that I like when I'm watching.
Yeah.
But since it's like the first episode and we're not too invested in the characters yet, it doesn't really have the Ben 10 charm
Yeah.
quite yet.
Quite
Still,
yet.
It's a fantastic episode to come back to. I have this problem a lot with my drawings, where you can kind of see like pixelated fuzz around where the parts of the illustration are keyed out to be transparent over the next layer. Sometimes they just appear, like you won't see them in the drawing. You'll zoom in, they won't be there. You'll export the picture, it won't be there. You'll upload it, boom, they're everywhere. So
Wow.
I get
Damn.
that. Honestly,
That's
go for
funny.
it. Like she's going
That's
for
always
it.
too funny for me.
The little wobbly texture too for the heat is nice.
Yeah. That
And Ben just
kind of
screwed
makes
with
it
the
realistic.
I know I'm
Realistic.
pointing out so many animation errors. I swear this isn't what these reactions are supposed to be about. But
I mean,
like
isn't
I said,
it?
I've seen
Wow.
this so much I can't help it. You start down here and look, his arm's already up. You see the elbow,
Mhm.
and then look, it's like it snaps back
Oh.
just for it to come back up again.
I, d-
I like how he does start to try to.
I did not.
Just
Wait,
tell
maybe I
him
did
story all
notice
over
that.
again.
Maybe I.
Ben's written pretty well in this episode.
He did. But I don't know if I did mention this on. Where is it? Okay, no. But no, I mean, I don't know if I did mention this on my episode 1 reaction. But if I did, I hope. But if I didn't, then I don't know. I don't think I did. But that was a great cast. I didn't cast that at all because it kind of went back kind of quick. But
It's very
Now I cannot
early Ben,
unsee
very
it.
Mature Ben, but his dialogue is really good for his character. And Max is just here and he just keys in. He's like he's ready to help. That should be another hint towards his backstory, I guess, is the fact that he just instantly was just like, I'm gonna assess the situation. I'm gonna figure out what to do. He's worried about the civilians. Like that's Max Tennyson all the way right there. Love that shot of Vilgaard.
Oh,
They made
that-
an action
yeah.
figure with him.
Did he?
Take off his part so he can look like that. I had it.
nice.
I always like this effect right here, how strong the brightness is the first time he de-transforms. It's it really plays up the drama of what this mysterious watch is capable of.
You guys stay here until I get back.
Doing plumber work. Here comes level 2. This was such a great design too, the way he folds out and then the 2 droids come out of the shoulders right here.
You can't tell me you aren't a little bit curious what I was just thinking too. Not in the least.
Wow.
You're sure you're related in that?
For real, like they're
Yeah, for real.
they're just trying to get Gwen to play the opposite of Ben, so Ben gets to truly be himself. in
I
this
mean,
episode, and the
They're
characters
kind of
work
opposite
around him,
sometimes,
so Ben
but
gets to,
sometimes they are.
see his
They're kind of the
powers and
same.
whatnot, you know, give us the Ben Tennyson we want, but it's at the sacrifice of Gwen here. And again, this is the first episode.
Yeah.
Perhaps they didn't even really have a handle on where they were going with Gwen.
Maybe.
But sometimes I like her here in this episode. Sometimes I don't. Ben's
Yeah.
great. Max just doesn't have enough screen time yet.
I mean,
But it's not bad.
It's not
just,
bad,
I
yeah.
know how well Gwen can be written later, so it's not a fair
Yeah.
comparison for this episode. Plus,
No.
they're both 10, so
yeah. Fair enough.
another great
Ooh.
transformation.
Yeah, this one is
So I always
great.
thought these red things were veins, but when I study it closer, it looks like it's just this red aura.
Really? I thought it was I thought it was
This
veins.
red aura that sort of surrounds the weird
Well,
of
never mind.
his muscle mass beneath. It's an effect I tried to recreate in 5 years later for.
I'm tired, guys. My back is hurting so bad.
Right up into his eye. Look at that detail. I just noticed you can see this orange light right
Oh
here,
yeah.
too.
I mean, I noticed that.
Wonder what that's about. Oh yeah, and it's sort of glowing. Reflection
Yeah.
of his clothes. I didn't really notice that too much. Great transition into Wild Mutt right here. And then, of course, force, the very powerful. Another great example of how the classic series handled movement and sound effects right here with this one shot of
Nah.
great. In fact, I'm pretty sure there was like, yeah, that little explosion of aura. Right
Yeah,
here.
I didn't
He's
see
so
that, but
big, too.
wow.
No nails on his feet though. Gwen's just
Damn.
like Ben right here. First chance she gets, she's like, I'm gonna screw with this kid.
Of course. Wow. Of course, he
That
know.
was a wonderful way to show his powers too. The visuals with the sort of sonar pulses.
Wow.
That's gotta feel amazing. Like to have that type of like body shape and muscle strength.
I would
just
love
swing
that.
around the trees.
Yeah, I
And
would
look at him,
love
like,
to
Ben's
swing
like, this is his second time
LMT.
ever being an alien. He's just like effortlessly dodging these lasers. That really shows the keen sense the Vulpamancers have with their environment. It's almost better than sight. Great shot.
Damn.
Gwen with a shovel has the same strength feat as Wildmutt's Jaws right now. So
Really?
let that sink in.
We better help you learn. Fact.
Max is so proud of Ben right now. It's like I get to bring him in the family business.
What are you gonna do about it, Tennyson?
That was weird. Why did Gwen call him Tennyson? Because like her last name is also Tennyson.
Any,
The dial's so small right there.
I guess. I guess it is weird.
It looks actually wow. Look, it looks like the bands are green.
Why?
I do like
That's
how
weird.
It's at a different angle. Like we got
Yuck.
two where it's just crawling up the arm, so we figure that's how they'll all go. And this one right here already tells you.
Ooh,
You never
nice.
know what you're gonna get
I
with
love
these type of
that.
sequences.
I
You gotta
like
wonder
that.
What this feels like to go straight into that. Ooh,
Yeah, I wonder.
that's real nice. That happens a bit too fast to appreciate, but we can.
Ooh,
take
that's
a look at
oh,
it.
that looks so
What's interesting,
satisfying for
I'm pretty
me.
Sure in later transformation scenes, you see the spikes grow out of his back, and it gives it a little bit more emphasis. But in the first transformation right here, he just kind of spins around.
Oh yeah,
I'm pretty sure later on they edit the transformation.
yeah.
A little bit.
The
Now,
spikes
it's easy
getting
to
more
forget
bigger.
That one of Diamond
Yeah.
Head's most common moves to shoot crystals, he didn't even have at first. So he's gonna do this whole battle just with melee.
Oh
aside
yeah.
from that last move.
I hate that.
This is a nice scene too, because you can tell Ben doesn't have a lot of fighting experience. He's just kind of trying to figure out what to do. But the second he's got to save his cousin, he's like ready for action. Yeah, this
Of
looks
course,
very
of
powerful.
course.
Again, like the way everything looks in the classic series, you
Oh,
can't beat it. It's all
yeah.
it's all of the sub animations and the subtle effects and the care put into the way that things interact with each other. And like what it's made of. Like the ground shake right there, where he just like he jumped and he stomped. Things
Wow.
like that are just nice. It's
Yeah,
nice
it
to
is.
see.
That walk,
Sounds like
that
him
line was so funny.
Crystals moving with every joint. They bring
Yeah.
that back in Omniverse, but Ultimate Alien didn't do it for
Aw,
Diamond Head.
yeah,
That
it didn't.
was a shame. So
It
Vilgax's
was.
ship is like right above Earth. I wonder if NASA can see him. Look at the
Maybe.
detail put into these
Who knows?
robot designs too. Like they could easily just be a circle with legs, but these things are really nice. There's a very
Ooh,
specific
yeah.
aesthetic that Vilgax and all of his
They put in
technology
details
has.
in this episode so
It's nice to
much.
appreciate.
Because against the first episode.
I love the way
Makes
this
sense.
stands right there. Makes it
Makes
cool.
sense. Excellent. Oh yeah, I forgot that
Well,
was
not
the first
bullying,
appearance
but it is nice that there's
of
like
Excellent.
you know, this is kind of like a bookend to the beginning of the episode. It's like it's very well rounded.
Okay, okay. Breakdown is now finished. Now the rating. Okay, before I get to the rating, I want to say I always forget Excellent appeared in this episode because honestly, this is the first time we ever gotten a not seen transformation, which is crazy. I thought we would have, but the fact that no, and then we just got to see this speedy alien coming towards you without what the like Ben just transformed them and we didn't see that. Like what? That's crazy. I find it crazy. I find it weird.
Well, like I said, I've seen this episode a lot, but it's always nice to come back to, especially as a Ben 10 fan.
Yeah,
I like to think
it
it's
always.
pretty entertaining. I like to think that it could still hold up in something like today's market. The
Maybe,
animation is
yeah.
always a treat in classic
I hope
series, even
so.
though there are all those little.
If not, I'll be
errors
so sad.
that I pointed out. They're just something that you see upon repetition when you're in there in the moment watching the episode. And not pausing it constantly.
Yeah,
Everything
I
works
would too.
together, to present the episode in a very engaging and visually pleasing way.
Oh my God.
Again, I would say Ben is written very well.
Yeah,
Gwen,
in this
was
episode
a
he
hit or
was.
miss sometimes. Grandpa didn't have too much of a character.
I mean,
more of just kind of there to help aid the plot and act
I
as like a
guess.
third perspective between Ben and Gwen.
I guess,
based
yeah.
on the Omnitrix situation. But as a pilot episode of a TV,
You know what? Yeah, it kind of did feel like not a big, not a big not a, I don't know what to say. Like he didn't have that much skin time. Yeah, he's right. He didn't have that much of a character that was in here, which kind of sucks because I mean I thought he did, but whatever.
we
But
should
now
have
I look at it.
something more
Mhm.
spot on than something like this. You can see this, you can know what Ben 10's about, how the world works, how the characters are, and who you'll be following for the rest of the series. And you don't get that a lot with pilot episodes. A lot of times the pilots are always like the weird and wonky ones. But the Ben 10 pilot, from the get-go, it sets the stage for the series, and it gets you ready to want to jump right into the next one.
Yeah.
So now we're going to try out my ranking system.
All
For the
right.
plot, I would give this episode a 3. It does what it needs
Ooh.
to do. Played out pretty smoothly.
Nice.
There doesn't seem to be many hiccups at all. The episode feels just about right with its length. It doesn't
I
feel
guess,
too
yeah,
convoluted,
yeah.
but it doesn't feel like there's ever a moment where nothing's happening. Something's always happening. But it's nothing too crazy or too special.
Yeah.
When you contextualize what's happening outside of the fact it's happening in Ben 10, like
Yeah.
in comparison to like how unique a plot could be. It's not the craziest thing out there, but you know, this is episode 1. It takes all the tropes and it does its own thing with it. Not in a groundbreaking way, but in a way that lets you know the language of the series. Characterization, I'm gonna give another solid 3. It
Alright,
builds
not
upon
bad.
The base of the characters a little bit.
Yeah,
Ben's been great.
I agree on that. Team, yeah, it's not a 5.
But again, it's nothing too crazy. There's
Yeah.
there's no real moment that tests the characters of who
Uh-huh.
they are. All
Nope.
this stuff, it's something that can only happen in a later series.
Yeah,
but, you
later
know,
series.
At least within the realm of Ben 10, knowing what's to come, and just based on this episode, I would give this characterization just a 3. Visuals, I gotta give a 5. And
Mhm,
that's not
yeah, of
because,
course.
everything looks so colorful and amazing.
I mean, it is.
Stuff's happening, but all the character designs are solid. The coloring is solid. The way this episode is directed
Yep.
is very engaging.
The first
There's
episode, of
very
course, it
good
look
shot
good.
choices here, so
Okay.
credits to the director.
Okay, no, I shouldn't say that because sometimes the pilot doesn't look that much good as the next episode, as the second episode, but sometimes the pilot does look good than the second episode. Just saying.
Everything feels the way that it's supposed to feel.
Just saying.
The art style is pretty unique, I'd like to say. It's easy to get lost in the feel of mid-2000s
Okay.
cartoons, but Ben 10
Man.
did have its own flair to it. Importance is a bit tricky because
Really?
even though you could say this is the first episode of Ben 10 and it sets up a lot so you have to watch it, it's like I said why I wouldn't have the theme song. If you just listen to the theme song at the beginning of any episode, you get it. You'll miss your introduction to the characters. You'll miss the fact that Vilgax sent the robots out and is now camping above Earth's atmosphere for the first season. But it's nothing that's so mandatory that if you didn't see it, you'll be totally lost. So I'm gonna give the importance a 3. And entertaining, I will give this a 4.
Okay.
I am
Damn.
pretty biased.
I thought it was going to
because
be 4.
I
I thought it was going to be
and I
5.
don't want to give it a 5 because, again, nothing that happened in the episode was groundbreaking, but everything that
I
it
guess,
did
yeah. You want, yeah.
was very well done. It was done, I feel.
But I think it
best
should
that it
deserve a
could've been at
5
the
for
time.
me.
They maximized
My opinion.
everything that they wanted to. You can
Because
tell
I
there's a
really
lot of
enjoyed
care
this.
put into this first
First
episode. So I
episode.
would give this a 4 for entertainment.
Alright.
That gives this episode a total score of 18 out
18.
of 5 for my ranking system. And thank you guys
Nice.
for watching this episode with me. I hope you guys
Oh, there
are
you go.
looking forward to more. So, what'd you think? Again, I felt like I talked a little bit
Good.
too much about the animation
No,
at some points.
it's
and
fine.
Not enough about the characters, but I see that changing in the future. In fact, this whole review I feel like should be cut down a little bit more. I'm just not sure of what things I should cut yet. But I feel like I should at least cut down on longer elaborations and the smaller reactions where I just go, wow, that was a cool shot, and just stuff like that. But at least now I guess I could say if I was ever going to make a video that was 100% me, this is basically what it would be like. But if this isn't that entertaining, I am open to suggestions on how to spice this up. So yeah, let me know what you guys are looking for in these reactions. They'll be coming out in a few weeks. I'm not sure if I'll have a full-on upload schedule, but I can see one coming out every week or two or so. Give the motion comic trailer some support if you
Wow.
want to see it get made. Keep a lookout for that new and beyond. And as always,
Keep it
keep
busy.
it fizzy.
Nice. Alright. The first episode, season 1, Ben 10 Classic Breakdown is finished. The reaction is finished. Nice. When we get to Alien Force, Alien Force is going to be bad, good, but it's going to be interesting because again, when we get to season 3, yeah, the quick reviews come. It's disappointing. Yeah, it is. I just wish it wasn't a quick reviews. I mean, at least some of the episodes aren't quick reviews, but even that, that's still like, man, I'm still mad about it. This one I'm really mad about it. Ben Tony was the best. I mean, it wasn't his fault. It was our fault for choosing this episode to be the full breakdown. So, yeah. Whatever. That's okay. Anyway, guys, hope you guys enjoyed the reaction of me. Hope you guys enjoyed the reaction of me reacting to reviewing and ranking every episode Ben 10, or technically Ben 10 season 1 episode 1 breakdown reaction by code artist Dying Tank. So please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Follow my Instagram, remember to the link in the description below. And again, this is the breakdown rating, not the episode rating. 8 out of 10. This one was a good one. Breakdowns was good. It was fun. Sometimes, even if I don't agree, it's not like this breakdown is bad. The rating is bad. No, this one is good. So rating 8 out of 10. Yeah, I like this one. So anyway, guys. So yeah. If you want to go subscribe to the Ink Tank, link in the description below. And if you want to go check out the original video, link in the description below. And I don't know when I'm going to upload this. Maybe soon or maybe later. Who knows? But anyway, guys, that's it, guys. So peace, adios, bye. Keep it busy. I'm just kidding now. Bye. Peace, adios, bye for now. Bye.